Sunday morning, taking a little walk. Yeah, so yesterday I tried to hold like a online conference with a couple people. You can see that guy has a lot of taxis. And oh no, yes, shit. This house has so many memories. It's crazy. I didn't know I was gonna walk into it now. Anyways, childhood memories. I remember we used to go visit a friend here, and there was this one girl that was there. I think we both had like a crush on each other. More her. I didn't know what I was doing. So anyways, we had this conference thing yesterday, and not a lot of people attended, which was weird. And but at least I had one guy that pitched up, Dale was pretty cool about it. I got to know him a bit more, things that I've never really experienced. I got to experience of this guy, so it was pretty cool. You know. So I had no idea this guy had 15 years of experience and he's successful at trading stocks. Then I found out that he wasn't trading JC stocks, he was trading overseas stocks, which was very interesting. And another thing I found out was he uses a company that uses it gives you micro lots, or I can't remember the term, but was it micro shares? I think it was micro shares. So you're not buying the full share, you're buying micro pieces of the share. Because I was under the impression that you need a lot of money, which you do, to buy shares. So I never even tried it. But I must say I'm considering it now. But for now, I think I'm just gonna stay away and focus on one thing, you know? That saying, a man that chases 2 rabbits catches none. If he chases 1 rabbit, he's at least got a chance. So I've got my rabbit that I'm trying to catch. So anyways, my whole talk, I just decided, you know, I'm gonna bring my vlogging stick. And I'm gonna go for a walk. Just woke up now. Clean the house a little bit. And I thought, let me go for a walk just to reset the mind. And I'm gonna start working soon. So my laptop's already on and I'm gonna do what I do. Do some back testing, that type of thing. Today I'm using the back camera, so the quality should be better. And I want to see if I bump into anyone that I could potentially make friends with, because at the moment, I don't know, I'm just like very bored at home. There's not many people that I can get to talk to except for the animals, the cat and the dogs. I want some human interaction. But it looks like everyone's in their house. Planning on going for a run later. In the meantime, I think, yeah, so I decided, let's make a little video. Check the chickens. Little chickens. Oh, big chicken. It's not really a big chicken. You get bigger than that. Got some people over there. How's it? So, yeah, I've got a lot of like website stuff I need to try and finish. I've got some videos that I want to upload. What else do I have? Well, anyways, what I'm trying to say is, instead of just sleeping in, which I love doing, by the way, I'm going to try and be productive, do something productive. I'm also trying to get a sense of this town that I'm staying in. There's some beautiful houses, like old houses, like the one house we were looking at now. That's, you can see it's very old. I like old architecture. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Well, I do, but I don't want to repeat stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna keep on enjoying this walk, and if there's anything else that I feel like is a nugget, I will throw it into this video. I'll show you what I mean now. There's a library. I don't know, I've got a thing about church buildings. This town, and there's another town that has a very nice. Oh, actually, there's the two neighboring towns have very nice church buildings. Check the doggy there. Yeah, my normal route, I go behind our house into the bush or the dirt road. And here, come doggy, good boy. Yeah, I know you. I've met you before. Yeah, you stay in the top of that corner there. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, stupid. Yo, stupid. Yo, yo, yo. Where did you jump? Huh? Where did you jump? Where did you jump? Come, let's go. Let's go. You're my new friend now. He looks happy. Goodbye. Bye, dog. Everything's busy drying out. And like, I don't know, it's just drying out. All the trees are losing their leaves. Check this crazy dog. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Yo, I'm getting hot. I want to take off my jacket. Are you one of those dogs that walk in front of you? Nearly got kicked. I like this fence. Yeah, the last time I met him it was here somewhere. So I think he stays here. This is the part that I'm talking about. Let's see now. See, it's like getting bushy. Not yet bushy, but it's getting bushy. I'm going to go down there. The reason why is I want to get away from the houses. Yeah, see, this side is chicken. This side is like these trailer trash chickens, which is just funny. Like, here's the trailers. He rents trailers out. He's got these weird looking chickens. And then this chicken is like a healthy type of chicken. I guess if you look like a trailer trash chicken, no one will eat you. But if you look like these chickens, then you might get eaten. That's why people own chickens in this place. It's food. It's either food or it's dogs. I think this one, these are like protection chickens. They like look after the house. Because that one rooster or whatever he is, the male, he doesn't like it if I walk past. This shirt that I'm wearing, I made this shirt. It says, give yourself permission to fail. And I feel inspired now. I don't think people give themselves permission to fail, and I made this to allow myself to fail, because I've noticed in myself that I didn't want to fail. And I think a lot of people can relate to this, because you don't want to get laughed at, you don't want to, you just don't want to have that feeling of failure. And I've had it a lot of times, and I know I hate it. And the worst part is when you have some idiot, most of the time it could be a family member or a friend, but most of the time I think it's family, that goes, "You see, I told you, I tried to warn you and you didn't listen." You have to ignore that and do it. If it's something that's telling you, do this, you must do it, it's something that you have to do, it's part of your, I don't know, your growth, you need to do it. And you need to be okay with whatever result you get. Either a little bit of success or, a big ass failure. Be okay with failure. Give yourself permission to fail. You need to fail. When you're gymming, what you're aiming for is failure. You don't want to do your set on 5 kgs and you're doing a chest press and you can do 30, no problem. Or okay, not 30, I'm sure you'll fail somewhere around there. Let's say you go for 10 reps on 5 kg, 2 5 kg dumbbells. That's not enough. You're not failing. You need to fail. You need to do minimum 28 kg each dumbbells or 30s, and you need to go for at least between 8 and 12 reps. I'm talking like I know gymming and stuff like that, but I don't actually, but I have an idea. I'm slowly getting there. I'm getting hot. I have to take this off. So and then also I would say it's persistence, resilience. You need to, whatever result you get, you need to keep pushing forward. Now check how different it is here. You need to keep pressing forward. No matter what result you get, you need to keep pressing forward. If you want it badly, you will do whatever is necessary. What's the next thing? So I spoke about failure, and I spoke about resistance and resilience and persistence. A lot of persistence. What else? Of course, planning, knowledge. If you do something, I actually watched a video which I'm gonna post. I made in 2017, and it was talking about. It wasn't too bad, I must say. I was walking in the city in Mhlanga in Durban, some side of Durban, and if you're going to pursue something and you do it without I can't remember the word I used, but it's basically the basics. You need to know the basics, the basic knowledge, the basic fundamentals. If you don't know the basics and you do something and you fail, you need to be able to kind of make a judgment and say, okay, no wonder I failed. I didn't do this and I didn't do that and I didn't know this. It's inevitable. You're going to fail if you don't know the basics. Just making sure I'm recording, because I've had this where I'm not recording. So, and let's say now you know a bit more than the average person, but you still fail. Yes, you gave me such a fright. I thought I had a dog on my ass. Hello, by the way. Jeez, so rude, hey? My gosh, I got such a fright. So, what's the next thing? Okay, cool. You've got now some basic understanding of what you're trying to pursue, and you fail. Now you need to have, okay, some I would say investigation skills. You need to try and see, You need to try and see, this is embarrassing. You need to try and see like, okay, where can I make corrections? What made me get this result? And if you can try and like investigate and do some tape review. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, man. I am so jealous. I was supposed to go for a run today and I didn't. So yeah, no, I respect that.
I'm a bit...
You're a bit tired?
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Okay.
Body's not used to it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Do you use Strava?
Yeah.
I use Strava as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Maybe sometime we'll become friends on there.
Too much cycling and running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a bit older, you know.
Yeah, no, it's good, but at least you're pushing on. I respect that.
Yeah, no.
Good stuff.
I just swallow her dust the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy your day.
Cheers, man. Take care. Enjoy. Nice. So, anyways, let's carry on, yeah. Friendly people. You see, this is why I go for a walk. I've got a friend, he never meets new people, and I always tell him, bro, go for a cycle, go for a walk, do something. Just do something. I'm gonna go for a run later on. But I felt like I don't want to run now and then kill my energy. I'll save it for the end. Kill my energy. It takes it out of you. It really does. Because I actually want to wake up and I want to go and kick ass. So that's why I'm walking. Anyways, so when you're doing something, you wanna then you know, make micro adjustments to get a different result. What I'm trying to explain is that is how you course correct, how you kind of fix whatever you are chasing, you know, because you need to do that. A lot of things out there have built-in complexity, and you're also competing with people that are very good at whatever they are doing, and they're the ones that make it complex, you know. So you have to stumble and bump your head every now and then see like, oh, okay, this equals that, and this other thing and that thing equals this, and you make your corrections. You also don't want it to be too easy. This game is difficult on purpose. It's supposed to be difficult. A lot of people like stop themselves because they realize, oh my gosh, it's so difficult. But that's the fun of the game. You want it to be difficult. You want to be the only person that can do well in this thing. For me, I know it's not very empowering, and it sucks. It sucks to suck at something, but it's also cool when you get it, man. But you have to work for it. You don't want it all on a silver platter. You don't want it to be just given to you. You want to work at it. So be okay with the challenge. Be excited. Be like, okay, cool. I think also another thing, which is very important, is character. How do you handle adversity, if that's the right word? But basically, you want something, but then you get the complete opposite reaction or whatever. You know, like it's a negative result. You lost money, or you failed, or you walked up to a girl and she freaking slammed you. Rejection. I'm sure a lot of guys out there can relate. I've been rejected plenty times. You know, what do? Do you go and become a victim and like, I'm this, and I'm that? Therefore, this negative result makes me a loser, or, you know, I'm just throwing out stuff. Or do you say, okay, damn it, I was expecting this result, I didn't get that result, I'm gonna now, okay, there's something I need to focus on. Okay, what am I doing wrong? You know, that's character. Do you have a mindset where I'm not gonna give up? Okay, cool, it didn't work out like this, but it gives me a chance to better myself, to figure out what the hell is going on. whenever something negative, or if I'm doing errands or I'm at work and sometimes I'm having a bad day, I go, today is a character building day. It's gonna make me stronger. Anything that happens to you makes you stronger. If you take a loss, I always use losses because I'm in the trading game. If I take a loss, immediately I go, okay, cool, I did something wrong, now here's my chance to learn what went wrong. Unfortunately, in my game, I have to lose money to learn these big lessons. So, you know, it's okay also if you don't have, in your opinion, a great character. You don't know. Maybe you didn't have the right mentors. Maybe you didn't have the right people that told you, hey dude, don't worry. Yes, you're having a tough time now. Maybe you made a mistake. Sometimes when people make mistakes, like myself, I'm talking from experience. That's an interesting bird. Sheesh. Okay. We sometimes too hard on ourselves. We want to, what's the word? We wanna be great at everything. We don't want to suck at anything. And when we do bad at something, we're like, oh, why did you do this? You're such a dummy. Just don't worry about it, man. What am I getting to? Yeah, be okay with it. You must remember, like, I don't know if any of you's played games, but like, you're leveling up. Your life is a game and you're leveling up. You approach a situation, you do very bad at it, and then you're either gonna pass the test. Let's see it as a test. You're either gonna pass the test or you're gonna fail at the test. If you pass the test, then you level up. So and then when you level up, you take that experience with you, and then you get another test, and this other test is going to test you again, and then you level up. And if you look at everything in life, it has these levels. Like for example, working out, gymming and stuff. There's levels to the process of building muscle. You start off scrawny and you get slightly bigger, and you get, well, first you get stronger, and then you start to grow in size, and it's levels, and the experience goes up, and so and so. Life is the same. Your character, your psychology, all that stuff, how you process problems, how do you this has been my experience. So I'm trying to enlighten people and share what I believe helped me, and I think I'm going to close this video. What I want you to obviously dwell on and think about is, where was a situation in your life where you used to always handle a particular situation or outcome a certain way, but then you evolved, you noticed, like, okay, I don't do that anymore, I'm a bit better now. I'm a bit better now, and I actually handle myself a lot better. Okay, I do see some improvements here, let me focus on that now. But figure out, like, because overall you have improved in some way, and you might not have given yourself that credit, and it's very good that you do give yourself that credit. Even when I do slip up and I'm like, you dumbass, you overreacted there. But then I start to think, like, okay, where did I actually go right? Okay, I went right here, but then at this point I slipped up. And you kind of can, and then next time you make sure, like, okay, try not to overreact. But sometimes you just can't help it, you will overreact, but it gets better. And like, you get these people, I think that's composure. You get these people that have composure, and once upon a time they were emotional, and you know, over time they got better. So that will be you as well. I think the main goal for young people is to try and get better quicker, sooner, and to protect your state from other people. if you're not careful, you sometimes get tested, and you can get programmed with the wrong triggers. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video like that. Please leave a comment. If there's anything you don't understand, any analogies that I just does not make sense, please tell me. I don't know, I'm just being creative. I am now going inside. I'm a bit hot. I want to take this thing off. Whew, my hair, I don't know what it looks like. Probably looks like a mess, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, thank you very much. There's those birds that I was talking about. I hope it's still recording because I'm ending the video and I'm not even... Okay, it is. Alright guys, take care. Bye. Hey, making me dirty. Come here, stupid dogs.